Have you ever set a big money goal, like finally hitting your first $10,000 month, paying off debt, or even becoming a millionaire? And no matter how hard you worked, it always felt just out of reach. You push harder, you sacrifice weekends, you stay up late, and somehow it still feels like it's never enough. That's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're not smart. It's because your brain has been wired to think small. Think about it. School teaches you to follow the rules, not to create wealth. Job trains you to trade time for wages, not build profits. Society tells you money is for the lucky few, just not for you. I know because I lived it. At 21 years old, I was $40,000 in debt, living in my wife's parents' basement, working a dead-end job, and wondering if I'd ever break free. Fast forward to today, I built a $150 million business. I have been featured in Forbes magazine and ranked on the Inc. 5000 list as one of the fastest growing companies in America 2 years in a row. And the truth is, none of it happened until I rewired my brain for wealth. In this video, I'm going to show you the 7 rewires that completely transformed my life. See, if you copy them, you'll start spotting money opportunities and leverage in places you never even noticed before. Let's break them down. Number 1, you have to break the default programming. See, most people are running on the autopilot, the default script. They are doing what everyone else told them to do. Go to school, get a safe job, save a little, retire hopefully before you die. That script keeps you broke. You may ask why? Because wages cap your upside. If you make $25 an hour, your entire year is worth $52,000. That is your maximum. See, even if you're the best employee, it doesn't matter. And that is the cage you've been living in. Millionaires, they break this programming. They stop asking, how do I earn more per hour? They start asking, how do I build something that pays me whether I'm here or not? Your first rewire is realizing that money isn't scarce. It's everywhere, moving constantly. You either train to receive it or you program to miss it. Number 2, train your brain to spot leverage. Poor people think in hours. Wealthy people think in multipliers. 2 people sell the same product. One makes $5,000 a month, the other makes $50,000 a month. What's the difference? The second one uses leverage. They have a marketing system, referral networks, assistants, automations, processes in place. You have to ask yourself daily, how can I multiply this? Instead of calling 10 leads manually, run ads that generate 100 leads automatically. Instead of being the only closer, train 3 people who close for you. Instead of spending 5 hours on admin, hire a VA for $500 a month. Stop being cheap on your future, or your future will be cheap on you. You have to rewire your brain to scan for leverage. You know, we talk about spider senses. We all seen Spider-Man. You have to scan for leverage, just like spider senses scan for danger. That's how millionaires turn 1 unit of effort into 10. Number 3, replace limiting beliefs with evidence. Your brain won't allow wealth if it doesn't believe it's possible. You see, rich people believe it before they see it. An average person has to see it before they believe it. If deep down you believe, I'll never make more than $5K a month, guess what? You just proved yourself right. When I was stuck at $40K a year, I thought $100K was impossible. Until I sat in a room with people my age making $30K a month. Suddenly, my lid popped. My brain said, if they can, so can I. That's why mentorship and environments are non-negotiable. You got to surround yourself with proof. Join masterminds, shadow top producers, replace your social media feed with people who are where you want to be. When you see it consistently, your brain shifts from doubt to acceptance, and from acceptance to action. Number 4, install the value equation. Money follows value. That is it. I will break it down with this, okay? The value equation is like this. Wealth flows to people who create outcomes others dream of, faster, easier, and with clarity. If a personal trainer charging $40 an hour earns wages, but if the same trainer creates a 90-day program that guarantees fat loss with a clear before and after proof, they can charge $3,000, same knowledge, different packaging, higher value. You have to rewire your brain from what's my hourly rate to what result do I create and how big is that worth to someone. You see, the bigger the value, the bigger the wealth. Number 5, you have to upgrade your self-image. Your income will never exceed your identity. If you see yourself as an average, you'll act average, and your results will reflect it. When I was broke, I acted broke. I was dressed sloppy, spoke without confidence, made timid decisions. The day I started acting like $1 million producer, before I had the money, everything shifted. I don't believe in fake it till you make it, but I do believe in have faith until you make it. And having faith requires you to fall into identity that deserves the desired outcome that you're looking for. See, rewire your brain by behaving as if you're already the person you want to be. Dress sharper, speak with authority, walk into the rooms as if you belong there. Make decisions with conviction. And when I say dress sharper, I want to make something very clear. I don't mean go spend $3,000 on a suit. I don't mean go spend money that you can't afford to impress the people you don't like. I mean dress cleaner. Do your best to be able to stand out. Make sure that you have your clothes ironed, dry clean. Always make sure that you are sharp. Identify what type of behavior does a top producer carry, and you want to be able to implement that behavior within you. Identity drives behavior, and behavior drives results. Remember that. Number 6, reframe failure into data. Most people's brains link failure with shame. Millionaires link failure with feedback. The average salesperson hears 10 no's and gives up. A millionaire in sales hears 100 no's and sees them as data. What objection keeps coming up? What my close rate? What is the gap? How many connect rates do I have? How many times did I talk to the decision maker? Which point of the sales process am I stuck in? You see, everything is a learning experience if you have an open mind. We always say our mind works best like parachutes when it's open. People that are closed-minded, they take rejection and they take it personal, and then they end up failing. Failing means that you decided to never come back and do it again. That's the only time you fail. But if the failure becomes your tuition, meaning every no you collect is a data you can use to win faster. Rewire your brain to see failure not as an ending, but as the next iteration. That's how you accelerate instead of quit. Number 7, wire abundance through gratitude and vision. See, the default brain is wired for scarcity. And notice what's missing. Millionaires, they train their brain to see abundance, and it is all around us. When I was in the basement, I could have obsessed over what I lacked. Money, car, freedom. Instead, I visualized the life I wanted. I wrote down the future goals, and I practiced gratitude for the little that I did have. Rewiring kept me moving forward instead of being stuck in the self-pity. Here are the daily practices to wire abundance. Visualize your dream life every single morning. Write down 3 wins or things you're grateful for daily. Surround yourself with opportunities, not complaints. Abundance isn't about being naive. It is about conditioning your mind to see doors where others only see walls. And listen, rewiring your brain for wealth is the foundation, but mindset without strategy still leaves you stuck. So if you really want to take this further, you need to know the tactical steps to turn sales into millions. That's exactly what I broke down in my previous video, how to become a millionaire in sales. In that video, I give you the playbook, how to remove the employee mindset, work on objectives, not hours, lower your burn rate, master high income skill, and scale from a salesperson to sales leader. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. That video right now is a step-by-step that you need, the roadmap that you've been waiting for that will help you get to where you're looking to go. Take care.